Head now to the head now to the side of the table. Carlsbad.
Cut the ribbon today.
Grand opening. Grand opening.
Cut the ribbon today.
Ribbon cutting. Head now to the side of the Pecos. Head now to the side of the Pecos. Carlsbad. Ribbon cutting. Ribbon cutting.
He's not leaving because I know they can't let. I won't. He's not leaving. He's not leaving because I know they can't let me leave. I won't go. He's not leaving because I know they can't let me leave.
Cut the ribbon today.
He's not leaving because I know they can't let me leave.
Cut the ribbon today.
He's not leaving because I know they can't let me leave. I won't go with that cat.
Accessorizing with scarves is the most exciting trend in fashion today.
Texas skirt with a detachable paddle, which when removed is thrown across the shoulders becomes a perfect stall. Texas skirt with a detachable paddle, which when removed is thrown across the shoulders becomes a perfect stall. Texas skirt with a detachable. Texas skirt with a detachable.
Every time you turn the page, you have to wash your hands. Every time you turn
Out of this world.
accessorizing with scarves.
Literally. New Mexico. Head now to the pride of the Pecos. Carlsbad.
He's not. He's not.
New Mexico. Head now to the pride of the Pecos. Carlsbad. New Mexico. Head now to the pride of the Pecos. Carlsbad. New Mexico. Head now to the pride of the Pecos. Carlsbad. New Mexico. New Mexico. New Mexico. New Mexico. Head now to the pride of the Pecos. Carlsbad. New Mexico. Ribbon cutting. Ribbon cutting. Ribbon cutting.
It's the Wednesday Night Delight, the greatest stream in the land. Give a treat to your site. On Cavemen News, all our openings are grand.
welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm starting the stream again. Okay. Golly, they made this so difficult. Okay. Syndrome says, Pepito, oh my gosh, this Pepito energy is so lit. That was an incredible introduction.
We're back.
Yeah, well, I assume. I don't know. I said, hey, start streaming. Nobody in the chat to let me know if we're live, if anything was fixed. I don't know. So we're kind of just killing time. I guess Pepito left. He's over it. I really wanted to talk to him about the Pepito cave. I was not expecting that. I have no idea what I just saw, what I just experienced. But thank you, Dark Farts. Nice to hear that it sounds better. I am telling you, the people who design these computer things, they have better eyes than me. They make it really difficult. If I make the text bigger so I can read it, I can only read one line of the chat at a time because the rest of the real estate of the screen is taken up by superfluous things. Pepito, welcome back.
Oh, I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Yeah, so what was that? You have your own Pepito cave at the Cave TV studios?
Yes.
That's
studio
amazing,
goes
dude.
Beyond this section.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, but I always just see you over there on the other side of the room. I didn't know that you had a special Pepito cave built in the internal confines where we broadcast out of. That's incredible.
Right? It just happened.
Oh, that's so cool, man. Well, you're making good friends with the people who run Cave TV. I know you're hanging out with the courtroom sketch artist a lot and things like this. But yeah, I guess we're sounding better. Another reason that we didn't catch our mistake right off the bat, I thought we had cured it. I really did. I'm going to have to talk to people on Reddit and look for solutions. But a reason we didn't catch it earlier is because our producer is not going to be here tonight. We have a mystery producer, but we don't have the primary producer of Caveman News. Soy Teresa is not with us tonight, so
I miss you, Soy Teresa.
yeah,
Be careful out
absolutely,
there.
absolutely. But also, now there's nobody to be a moderator in the chat. What if our chat gets crazy and rowdy? What if
It will. It always
Dark Farts
does.
asks if Soy Teresa is still on strike, and maybe that's why she's not here today. I don't wish to speak on her behalf. She can explain her absence, but she's not here today, so I hope at least we can have some amicable behavior in the chat. I don't mind if people say hillbilly, do you?
Nah.
Okay.
And, I forgot to do this since I returned from the cave. I just returned. Watch.
You can go back if you want.
Gonna find a key.
Yes. That's your returning from the cave theme song. It's not walkout music, but it's a returning walk music. Is that what that is?
Yes.
Wow. I love it, dude. And yeah, as we said at the start of the show, happy birthday to Stacy Lee, a big favorite here on the Gaming News. We haven't talked about her in a while.
Talk to me, baby.
I don't know. I feel without Soy Teresa to help guide this episode, I'm just confused about what we do. How do we? What is that? Oh, is that an octopus? For those of you who are unfortunately uninitiated, Sean, our movie reviewer, has not been on the show in a while, and Soy Teresa went and saw on his Facebook that he is doing guest spots on another show. He is a contestant on the Ratchelorette, and we watched his date where he had his first date with Sam, and yes, he had a fake octopus on his shoulder, and the hosts of the show were scandalized by it. What a wild man. It
In my life, I make
was...
enough money now to be thinking seriously about that stuff. In my life,
Yes. That is a classic. That is a classic Sean sample. If you have not seen Sean on the...
I'm sorry about that.
I didn't hear what that one was.
That one was so bad. They're
No, it ain't bad. But, yes, and Brother Binks points out, he is a traitor. Yes, you do got it. But as I was saying, I feel kind of aimless without Soy Teresa here to
Yeah.
guide the show. It
This whole
feels
night felt
strange.
weird.
If I was in the chat, I would be saying, start the show. Start the show.
Okay. Oh. All right. I guess she's calling it from beyond the plane. Boots off, Pepito. All right.
Sir.
And
We miss you, Barrett. Fuck Kent.
yeah, fuck Kemp. Let me put this up here so I can display my shoe. I gotta get new shoes. It's time. I've almost walked holes in the heels. And to me, that's how you know it's time for a new shoe. When your foot starts hitting the asphalt. You got any special shoes today, Pepito?
Just my Air Maxes.
Nice.
My little chunky
Hang
Air
on.
Max.
I'm seeing... Okay. Yeah. Alright, it's really hard for me to see the chat. I can only see one line at a time. But I do know that we were told it's time to start the show, and I don't have any objections to that. And I don't think you do. Do you, Pepito?
out of this world. So good.
Not anymore.
Okay. Well, mystery
gonna
producer,
pull
are
up the
you
chat.
there?
Good evening, guys.
Hey,
Hi.
what's up?
Let's start in July 1961.
Okay, yeah. I have no... I can hear it. You have it
I pulled up the
on
chat.
speaker? Yeah, but you could hear the audio
I fixed
coming
that.
through. Okay, whatever. Here we go.
Oh, good.
City celebrates Progress Days starting Friday.
All right, Progress Days. I mean, this is 1961. I guess we got over celebrating progress. Seems like there are a lot
There were
of...
days we weren't progressing.
Well, it just seems like there were a lot of celebrations that they would do back in the day in Carlsbad that weren't around when we were growing up. We didn't get Progress Days. We didn't get a pecan festival.
No,
But
Mr. Nut.
yeah, I don't know. Then again, Progress Days does not sound very exciting to me, so maybe I'm alright missing that
Drawing
one.
a bead on progress. Like any good resident of the city, Deanna Lorenzen knows that Friday and Saturday are Progress Days in Carlsbad. The observance, which will begin with a ribbon-cutting ceremony at 9 a.m. Friday at Fox and Canyon, celebrates completion of the downtown paving project. Staff photo.
All right. I like that photo. That's really menacing. But is that a Carlsbad sign?
Yes, Carlsbad city limit. Progress days.
Well, why isn't she aiming at like the Artesia sign or the Hobbs sign or something like that? That doesn't make sense to me. But it is a very powerful image, and I am glad I saw it. I will mark that down as a win.
Mayor H.C. Harvey of Carlsbad will snip the ribbon at the intersection of Fox and Canyon Street at 9 a.m. to herald the opening of 2 days of festivities.
Well, that's cool. 2 days? Yeah, why not?
Former Senator and former Mayor Milton Smith
Wow.
will participate in the ribbon-cutting ceremonies.
What do you mean participate? I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm just ignorant. Do you know a lot about ribbon cuttings?
They can be done by one person. Or
Yeah.
you could have multiple snippers.
A committee? Jeez.
Or I guess there could be no limit. Just
Yeah, I
as
don't
many
think
scissors
there's
as you
really
could
a
find.
limit. Jeez, I wonder what the biggest ribbon cutting ever was. But I
Mayor
did
H.C.
ask.
Harvey.
What about him?
He's paranoid. Someone's got
Oh,
coming to
like
get
the
him.
PJ Harvey song. Yes,
Danger.
great. But I did ask the Cave TV staff to prepare us some photos of ribbon cuttings, and I thought, Pepito, you could rate them.
Ooh.
What do you? Do you have a scale? What scale are you gonna work on as you rate ribbon cuttings?
We could work in octaves. The
Okay.
lower the note, the shittier. The higher the
Okay.
note.
So higher pitched
Higher.
is better quality.
Yes.
Okay. All right, then. Mystery producer, take us away. Take us to the ribbon cutting gallery. Oh wow. Okay, we're here. Are you ready for your first one, Pepito?
Yes.
All right. What do you think about this one? I'm
Ooh.
gonna have to get close here.
Well, gets good pointage for centering of the word Carlsbad.
Okay.
I love the guy's jean shirt combo.
What's
and the
what are we
lady with
looking
the
at
glasses
for?
behind him.
What are we looking at for scissors placement?
Ooh.
How are they holding
did
those?
Bring out the big ones.
They're small
He's
scissors.
holding them properly.
Are they big or small?
Properly. They're big.
Okay, they are big
They're about, like,
scissors. All right.
They're 20 plus.
Oh
inches.
wow, those are
Um,
some big ones.
I give this one.
Wow,
Very
that's
good.
pretty high. Okay, let's do one more really quick while we're here in the ribbon cutting gallery.
Whoa. Caution tape. This is
Yeah,
gotta be Artesia.
That's kind of weird. God,
This is either
they're
Artesia
cold.
or West Texas.
Right, it has that. It looks like the TV show Landman with Billy Bob Thornton. If you haven't seen that one, very good
Oh.
show.
I don't know why that
I like
guy's
it.
gotta be hovering over her like she doesn't know how to cut something.
Well, I mean, maybe it's our first day with the scissors.
But she does look fierce. And she's got that bold
Okay.
grip on those scissors and she's doing it. So I give it this one.
Right. Wow, that seems like a little bit lower. On this one, I like that the photo is isn't it catching the snip right at the action? Isn't it just freshly cut?
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
floating in the air.
You're right.
I
They
mean,
like framed it perfect.
I would
A ribbon cutting. A ribbon cutting. A ribbon cutting.
I would give it many ribbon cutting samples. Okay.
Ribbon
Well-
cutting. Ribbon cutting.
Well, if you're gonna do that to me, I'm gonna do this one to you.
Ribbon cutting.
A ribbon cutting.
Ribbon cutting.
A ribbon cutting.
Wait, hang on. Do you have the same
Ribbon cutting.
sample as me?
I don't think so.
Ribbon cutting.
You don't have that one?
Ribbon
maybe.
cutting.
Mine's off like a Texas
Okay, but I'm just
News.
saying. Does it sound?
YouTube video.
Ribbon cutting. Ribbon cutting.
Yeah.
Wow.
See, we have the same sample. Trying to tell me
That's
we
so
don't. I can
insane.
hear.
They all sound the same.
Head now to the pride of the Pecos, Carlsbad.
Nah, I don't think they all sound the same. I think that's ignorant.
Oh damn, the chat.
Oh yeah, you gotta help with the chat, but okay. We should continue. Let's learn more about progress days. Sorry, mystery producer. I just wanted to go in to see some actual ribbon cuttings. I am fascinated. I don't think I've ever been to one yet.
A change in plans for the two-day event found Miss Teresa Chaparro, New Mexico maid of cotton, unable to arrive earlier because of prior plans for the kickoff ceremonies.
Wow, she's busy. The Maid of Cotton. I didn't even know we made those in New Mexico, but hey, big salute to the Maid of Cotton.
The Silver City Lovely will model at David
Ooh.
James' store after arriving here Saturday at 2 p.m.
Wow. What is that, the David James store? I don't know.
Yes.
That doesn't sound like a store I would shop at. Does that sound like your style?
Yeah, I got this at David James.
Gah, I don't know. I'm more of a, I don't know what, Hot Topic, Vans, Bells, Spencer's Gifts. That's where I do my clothes shopping.
Miss Chaparro will also appear at J.C. Penney's at 3 p.m. and at Marsh at 4 p.m. It's hard to do the glottal stop on that.
Yeah, I wonder if that's like an abbreviation for Marshalls. I don't know. But why is she appearing there? What is she doing?
She will model clothing for about an hour at all three stores.
Oh.
Duh.
Oh, geez, I didn't know. That's my ignorance. I apologize. I had no idea. I didn't know that that's what Maids of Cotton did.
She's in demand.
Yeah, Cinderoni says an hour of modeling. Jeez.
Those
Well,
feet. Oh, must hurt.
I could model for an hour. I do. Just nobody watches.
Miss Chaparro will stay with Mr. and Mrs. Winston Lovelace at 1307. I'm not reading that.
Why not?
I don't like to dox people.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense. And Cinderoni, yes, Conda is modeling 24/7. Hang on, what is this? I all I can see in the chat is sassy tonight. I don't know. Can you read? Well, whatever.
Oh yeah,
I'm
the
almost
Mr.
fast, I
Producer's
can't.
sassy tonight.
Thank you.
Dog Treat General, the
Whoa,
wonderful
Dr.
people
General.
at KTV, thank you for 3 months.
Oh, nice. Dog treat. Salute to you. I love that picture of the mystery producer. They
yeah.
really captured his good side in that photo.
His glazer ass.
His blazer ass?
Glazer.
Oh, don't say that. That's mean of you.
Oh.
Movies will be made by Portland Cement Company of the ribbon cutting event.
Why? Why the What is it? The Portland Cement Company is going to be making movies of our progress days?
This summer.
Ugh. I don't know. I'm kind of done with that. Mystery producer, do you have anything else? Another story maybe? Let's move on. I'm tired of progress days. I did like the lady with her bow and arrow shooting it at a sign, or like threatening to shoot a sign. That was cool, but the rest of progress days, I don't know.
Archery saw a huge resurgence
October
with Hunger Games.
2008.
Wait, what? Sorry.
Oh, I said archery saw a huge resurgence with Hunger Games.
Oh, yeah. I saw that. I saw the first one. And I was a real jerk about it. I saw it with my grandpa and his wife, and as we drove home, I was just like, and this part didn't make sense, and this didn't make sense, and I was like having fun tearing it apart, and I was like, it wasn't until we got home after the long drive that I realized she really liked it. And I was like, oh, I was kind of just a jerk. I don't know. Some people aren't in the mood to criticize incessantly, and it takes real growth and maturity to realize that and to bottle up your negativeness, you know?
Cynicism.
Yeah, cynicism. There you go.
October 2008.
Okay, sorry. You were saying October 2008. What happened then?
Underground Whip Lab will formally open.
Oh, nice. And if there happens to... I know you'll say this is far-fetched, but if there just so happens to be anybody watching that isn't intimately familiar with Carlsbad, WIP is the Waste Isolation Pilot Plant where we take the nation's nuclear waste and we bury it out in a hole in the ground outside of the city. And that's what WIP is. And they do science as well. Tell me more, mystery producer.
The Waste Isolation Pilot Plant's efforts towards solving the secrets of the universe will be acknowledged next week.
Oh, cool. Nice. I have no idea how that will happen, but I love WIP. A quick WIP aside. I really think that they should reach out and try to get the Toxic Avenger to be their, mascot. You know, kind of like how Disney lent the Bambi characters to the U.S. government to use in fire prevention posters for 1 year before they took them back and they had to come up with Smokey Bear, which is a better character anyway. Yeah. But, they should pay to license the Toxic Avenger. I would love that. There's a new movie. There's a new Toxic Avenger in the theaters.
Oh, is it the one where they took two different Toxic Avengers and put them into one and made?
I have no idea. I just went to look at what was playing at the movies here at the local Carlsbad movie theater, and I saw that Toxic Avenger was playing, and I was like, oh my gosh. And then it said, parentheses, 2025. And I was like, what? There's a new Toxic Avenger, and I didn't know. I was a big Toxic Avenger fan as a kid, and then as a teenager, and then as an old man. Toxic Avenger. We could get distracted all day, but I want to hear more about what's going on down in WIP.
The project, a particle physics collaboration led by Stanford University, has developed what's called an XO200 detector.
Wow.
Nice.
I have an XO200 detector, but it's not detecting any because I don't know what they are. There's no XO200s around here, so we're clear. My detector isn't picking any of them up.
The WIP Site's Enriched Xenon Observatory project will hold a ribbon cutting Wednesday at the WIP Underground.
Oh, nice. I would love of course, a ribbon cutting, I'm fascinated. I want to be there. But to do one in the Whip Underground, I've never been underground in Whip. Have you?
No.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Producer Nico has. So yeah. Typical.
She's on everything.
She has. Whatever.
The project, a particle physics collaboration led by Stanford University, has developed what's called an EXO 200 detector.
Wait, I already did that one. Whoops.
The device is being set up within WIP's underground because of the low background radiation levels at the underground nuclear waste repository.
Wait. Low radiation? Aren't we putting the nuclear waste down there? Isn't there like a ton of radiation?
Baxter
No, you
575
Oh.
says, "Is this the one Conda and I went to when Whip started storing nuclear waste?" He has a picture.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Baxter and I at Whip when it opened. Gosh. I'm pretty sure Nico was probably there that day too. I haven't seen that picture in so long of Baxter and I. But wait, mystery producer, did you just call me a dummy? I got lost. Okay, sorry.
I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe because that's foreground radiation?
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
No, you dummy.
Oh. Well, I thought you said
Yeah.
Okay. That seemed kind of apologetic. Ooh, Baxter's gonna see if he can dig that picture up. That'd be great. Continue on, mystery producer.
Anyway.
Yeah.
The detector, according to information provided by the Department of Energy, will be used by scientists to try to unlock secrets about the origins of matter and antimatter by measuring the mass of a subatomic particle, the neutrino.
Okay. Nice.
It's built, said Roger Nelson,
Nice.
chief scientist for the Department of Energy's Carlsbad field office. Right now, they are basically fine-tuning the instrument. It's a very complex piece of equipment.
Well, I mean, I've fine-tuned intricate equipment. Oh, hey, Prince. I guess because his birth name was Prince Roger Nelson, and the guy in the story was Roger Nelson. I don't know. Maybe that's what the staff courtroom sketch artist was thinking when they drew that. Who knows? Let's move on.
It's where we did original experiments to determine the properties of salt, Nelson said.
What?
We had some rooms left over. We just opened them up.
The properties of salt? It's salty. I mean, what other properties are you looking for? I don't know. Pepito, do you want to rate a ribbon cutting?
Yes.
Then let's do it.
Do this. Oh shit, that wasn't my rating. Wow, that's a
Let's
crowd.
see. Yeah, so they got the whole squad on this one.
They all showed up.
How are the scissors size?
I can't even see the scissors.
That's
I
not a
think
good
they're-
sign.
Where are the scissors? How did they plan on?
I
cutting
don't
this
know.
ribbon? She's just holding it. The ribbon.
That
I give this
seems
one
Nice. It's tough to hear you being so critical, but that's really the only rating you can give a shoddy
had
attempt
to
like
do it like
this.
that.
It's not good. One more really quick. Here we go. Ugh.
Oh, he got the big scissors.
All right. Okay.
And there's a girl being held up high, so she's at equal level as everyone else. So there's
Okay.
there's There's the guy with glasses. He looks very serious about it too.
All right.
There's that dude with the biceps. There's a lady with the bangs. There's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
lady with the teeth. I give this one a B.
Wow. I personally, I'm not a fan of his scissors display.
Oh,
It
but
seems
it's
like a weird
shining.
angle.
I like how
What?
the way the light's hitting it.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem natural. It seems very strange. And of course it is staged and they just want to do what's best for a good picture, but still I don't know. I'm glad that I'm not the one rating them because it would be difficult for me, you know?
I didn't like where his hand was.
I don't
It
know.
was like that.
Maybe because that's
Oh, whoops.
foreground radiation.
Sorry, mystery producer, pay attention. It wasn't your time to speak.
Oh, I was just saying I didn't like where his right hand was.
Yeah.
It's like when people do that thing where they hit you because you looked.
I don't remember that one in specific.
They like.
I remember this one when you do this below the
Yes,
belt.
that's what I'm talking about.
Oh shit! Well, I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't see what you were saying. Golly, don't hit me, dude. Jeez. We'll make it. Okay. All right. What next, mystery producer? What do you have to explain to us?
This next thing's from about a week later.
Oh, from the whip thing. Yeah, sorry. I got distracted.
Research done at the enriched Xenon Observatory at the underground waste isolation pilot plant could unlock the secrets to the building blocks of everything we see.
Nice.
According to Senator Pete Domenici, Republican, New Mexico, the VIP guest at a ribbon-cutting ceremony for the observatory on Wednesday morning.
Now that was something I had wondered about. How do you get to be a ribbon cutter? You know, do I have to just keep having things that open to justify why I would need ribbon cuttings? But I think if I become a senator, then I would get invited to cool ribbon cuttings like at Whip or things like this. Don't you think?
Work at the chamber. You should work at the chamber.
Oh, I know. Believe me, I'm trying to get a hold of them.
Today,
Hold on, let me
we
get my
launch a scientific effort that will change our knowledge and understanding of the atom itself, and its most mysterious part, the neutrino, said Domenici.
The neutrino.
We've known for years that these salt beds were not only ideal for storing transuranic waste, we knew they also offered an excellent environment for conducting neutrino research.
How did you... Okay. Well, I'll believe you, but Senator Domenici, what do you even know about neutrino research? I mean, yeah, we all knew you could throw your nuclear waste down there, but I doubt you had much of an idea how beautiful a place it would be for neutrino research, but sorry, Senator. I'm just a skeptical guy.
It is a phenomenal thing that this salt, which is in such great abundance in terms of how much of the earth it covers, is so solid.
Yeah. Hell yeah, that is a thing of wonder.
It doesn't breathe. It doesn't change.
Alright.
That is what you need for neutrino experiments, he said.
Alright, something that doesn't breathe or move or change. I know some people like that. Well, they breathe, but they don't move or change, so... Hey, maybe they're great for neutrino research.
Dave Moody, manager of the Department of Energy's Carlsbad field office, thanked Domenici for his involvement with the new research project.
All right.
Moody said one of the requirements WIP must fulfill is to place warning plaques that must survive thousands of years to warn future generations not to dig here.
I love that stuff. Have you read much about that? Heard much about that?
No, I have not.
See, it's like this whole problem. They have the nuclear waste, but they want to warn people way far in the future, hey, don't dig here, you know? So that, like, generations from now, people will still remember. But the question becomes, how do we pass that message along? Because you look at the language of today and compare it to, 2,000 years ago or something, and things have changed so much. Like, the spoken word, the written word, everything's way different. So how do you communicate this if you can't rely on language? Things like this.
Yeah.
Like, some people have said, okay, if we
Or
put... What?
Oh, I was just thinking of forever chemicals.
Oh, yeah.
PFCs. Like, how are you going to tell people about all those?
Dr. General says this is a place of no
This
honor.
is a
There's
place.
nothing of value held here, etc. Yeah, see, messages like that would make sense, but what if language changes and things like this? What if the English language isn't around in 8,000 years or something? And they talk about, okay, well, what if we did images and we put an image of like a skull and everything, like, ooh, this is death. But
Kinda
then
like
in
the
some cultures, they
Voyager.
revere the skull, and it doesn't mean like a scary death warning to them,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So it becomes a whole thing. Like, how do you pass on this message? And yeah, I think that's really cool. And putting Pete Domenici's name on it, hell yeah, that's a plaque I would love to be on.
The inscription on the plaques recognizes Domenici for his visionary leadership in science, technology, and non-proliferation in the environmental cleanup of this nation's nuclear defense.
Thank you, Pete Domenici.
I can.
Let's hear it.
Looks like he owns one hell of a vape shop.
Thank you, Pepito. It really does look like that. But I was talking with some of the Cave TV staff while they were researching this topic, and I let it be known. I should have, I don't know why I made that incredible comic strip a few months ago about my fantasy of showing up to a ribbon cutting ceremony and having my own pair of big scissors hidden and then jumping out and cutting the ribbon before the people holding the ceremony get a chance to, stealing their glory. And I should have had that on hand to show that comic strip because I like it and it's funny to me. But I think about ribbon cuttings and things like that. It is my masterpiece. Thank you, Dark Farts. But I think about things like this, the ribbon cutting ceremonies, and I asked the Cave TV staff as they were researching, how do I become somebody who gets invited to various ribbon cuttings? And I found out that the Chamber of Commerce has a group called the Gold Coat Ambassadors. And I haven't heard
That is so
enough
weird.
about them yet, but I would love to have a gold coat. And Mystery Producer, can you share with us some stuff about these fascinating gold coaters?
February 1991. Gold Coat Ambassadors. The Chamber of Commerce Gold Coat Ambassadors will conduct a ribbon-cutting ceremony for Carlsbad National Bank.
Ooh.
I mixed bank and branch. I'm not ashamed. This happens.
Yeah.
You don't need to know what the rest of it says.
Nah.
These Gold Coat people are doing the ribbon cutting. That's the only takeaway. Let's move on.
Yeah, for sure. I'm not torn up about it. I get the point. The gold coaters got to go and cut that ribbon. Sparta would be jealous. Yeah.
June 1991. Walmart expansion. The Chamber of Commerce.
Ooh. Ouch. You okay there, mystery
Move
producer?
on.
Oh. Alright. Yeah. We'll just move on.
The Gold Coat Ambassadors continue to stay busy as they conducted a ribbon-cutting ceremony for Senor Peppers. The ambassadors also will be celebrating the opening of Unique Weddings and Receptions by Marie, 607 North Canal.
Hey, unique weddings. That's cool. I would love to cut that ribbon.
1991, big year.
Yeah.
Ribbon cutting. The Carlsbad Chamber of Commerce Gold Coat Ambassadors will conduct a ribbon cutting ceremony for Cavern City News?
Wait, what?
What the?
Whoa.
No. Cavern City News. No. I'm so grateful that I've never heard of that because in a way, you know, some might say, oh, Cavern City News, that would be competition for Caveman News, but nah, they didn't even last long enough to enter the streaming era of modern media.
Just now
where
heard of them.
your boys, Pepito and Conda, have everything locked down and beautiful.
Cut the ribbon today. Cut the ribbon. Cut the ribbon. Cut the ribbon. Cut the ribbon today.
You heard it.
Carlsbad. Caveman.
Absolutely. Thank you, Pepito.
1981.
Oh, okay.
Gold Coaters are reminded to be at the Carlsbad Mall by 9:15 a.m. Wednesday for ribbon cutting and grand opening ceremonies scheduled at 9:30 a.m. and then at Totco Co. Located on the Hobbs Highway for ribbon cutting ceremonies at 10:30 a.m. Come on, Gold Coaters. You can do it.
Yeah, but what I like about that there is it's the newspapers telling gold coaters to remember to go and everything. So I wonder if that means that there's so many gold coaters that it's hard to track them all down and tell them individually. They have to put it in the paper. And that's interesting to me because maybe that means that it's easy to become a gold coater. I could devote my life to that. Don't you think?
Yeah, you'd be great at it.
Oh.
That and wedding planning.
Oh my gosh.
I could imagine that.
Well, I was an event planner at one of my last jobs. Whatever. It's time to look at another. Let's go one or two ribbon cuttings and get the Pepito rating. Here we go.
Oh, geez. I like that guy with the sunglasses on the far right holding the pole.
Oh, yeah, because they don't have the ribbon.
He's holding the ribbon.
Yeah, I think he might be, don't you?
I just thought he was grabbing the pole like a post. But
yeah,
you're right.
I don't know. Where are the scissors?
I don't see scissors. I see a guy holding his hand or his wrist.
Is he doing pretend scissors?
No, not even that. That one guy's like turned to his wife and child. I don't see. Maybe he's holding scissors. I give this one, and then it's black and white. But that's probably
Yeah,
a
well,
newspaper.
this is
Oh,
newspapers.
I love that lady's hair on the far left. She's rocking the big old bob perm thing.
She's got a big one.
Big blonde bob perm. I give this one a.
Wow, that's nice. Dog Treat General says the scissors blend in with the child's dress. And maybe that's it.
Oh,
I don't know.
Oh yeah. There is like a metal. I see it. No.
It's.
I think another hand is on it. Where's that hand coming from? Oh, that's the mom's hand.
I don't know.
Jeez. Ugh.
I can't see
It's
it.
too complicated.
Okay. Hopefully this next one is a bit more relaxed.
Yeah.
Okay, this is very
Ooh.
busy as well.
There's no ribbon. She must have just cut it. It's like mid. It's like post cut. It's like hanging down.
What is this lady in the jersey
there's a-
doesn't have anything?
There's a lot of caveman clothes.
Well, hang on. In the
So that's a big
center,
old thing.
hang on. In the center, there's a kid with white shorts,
Yes.
Pepito.
Yes.
And then right above
Above his head are scissors.
him. Okay, she does have scissors?
Yeah. She had just cut the
Okay.
ribbon. It's like falling.
Okay, I thought you said the ribbon wasn't there. Okay, gotcha.
But everyone's got their Carlsbad vests on. I like.
Yeah.
The lady on the far left, she went heavy with the lipstick, and I don't know, they're smiling. I give it a big old.
Ooh, that one's pretty high up there. Let's do one more.
Okay.
This one's Sam.
Oh. I love it.
What?
I just.
Yeah.
That girl's vest with all the flair.
Oh
the
yeah, she's
bangs.
punk, huh?
The bangs, the guy's swoop, the
Yeah.
glasses. Everyone's got glasses.
So-
except for the little kid.
So I just want to iterate that I do think it's interesting that you judge a proper ribbon cutting.
By the
You're
attire.
very big on the fashion and the hairstylings.
Oh, that's one thing doing
Those
the
things,
bumper.
I think those things are big factors in the way
That's one
you see
thing.
them.
When I was doing the bumper, there were people who just wore whatever, and then
Yeah.
I realized I liked the ribbon cuttings where people like dressed up a little, like instead
Yeah,
of just looking
absolutely.
like they just woke up. Like,
I
know.
would love a Pepito segment where you give tips on how to dress for a ribbon cutting ceremony. I think that would be.
There were videos on how to ribbon cut, how to do them, the
What?
ceremonies, like what ribbons to use, how to sharpen your scissors.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Bonica
People are going-
Spears, or no Shears, Bonica Shears. Her last name is Shears.
And her first name is Bonica?
Yeah, Bonika.
Damn. There's the Cobra camera.
New Mexico.
Dang it.
New Mexico.
Grand opening. He's not leaving because I know they can't let me leave. I won't go with that cat.
Yep. There's Kobe. Okay. Pepito. Do you want to end it, or do you want to do one or two more?
Oh, I'm not looking to end anything unless you're ready to.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can rate.
Okay, then let's
I don't
go.
mind. Oh, that's a crowd. I like the shot. I think it's more close up.
Yeah.
I give this one a pretty high one.
Yeah,
Everyone's
I like the
smiling.
scissors scissor
Yeah.
holdings.
The placement of the
Yeah,
photo.
because it's not just. I don't know. It's difficult. You don't want to just have the scissors coming head on, which this is where you're cutting, because then you're not getting a good shot. You can't see how big the scissors are. You can't get a full grasp. So you do have to kind of angle it a little bit so that you can get the whole breadth of the scissors in the shot. But then
Another thing to consider is it's going in the paper, so it's not going to be color.
right, exactly.
So there's a lot of contrast.
Hey,
Different.
you can wear monochrome fit to your ribbon cutting because hey, Current Argus, well, I was gonna say they don't print in color, but sometimes they do. Sundays and special stuff, and I guess whatever. But yes, this one needs a rating, Pepito.
I give this one.
Wow, that one's high up there. That's
Yeah.
ridiculous praise.
Whoa. The
Here
downward
you
cut.
go.
The weird hat, bowler hat.
It looks too small.
button up.
The hat.
Long sleeve. He's got it tilted. I don't know. Look, everyone's like trying to style him.
Yeah, well, I mean, you did say that a good fit and fashion are big parts of a proper ribbon cutting ceremony. So, hey, these people are at least trying.
I like that he has them pointed down. It seems like a safer
Yeah.
approach.
That's like a non-threatening.
Yeah, he's like, come on, guys. I'll give this one a big ol'.
Okay. How about for, let's see. Okay. All right. For 500 points, what year is this from?
Oh, wow. This is like 2017.
Wow. 2018. Sorry, you owe me 500 points. Eesh,
500
that's rough.
points. Whoa. the one, number 76. Just for him alone.
Yeah. Wow. A one-man ribbon cutting ceremony.
Just because he turned up for it.
Right.
And the coach or whoever that center guy is, he's got that hardcore red face smile.
Was he wearing dark blue?
Oh, gray.
Okay.
That guy in the suit
Okay,
too.
yeah, I see a gray dude.
He's like smiling.
All right, all right. Let's go one more.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Denny's. Oh, moons over my hammy. Ooh, the gold
Ooh
scissors.
la la. They got golds? That's
I think
tight.
so. And then like
Nice.
the arrangement from tallest to shortest. It's kind
Yeah.
of giving. And then the red shirt, tall guy in the back. He's like giving big protector, like in case someone opens the door too fast.
Big
He's like-
projector
he's,
energy.
like, there to
Is
stop
that
it.
what you're saying?
Yeah, BPE.
All right, all right. Yes, yes.
This one will get a big ol'.
Wow. A real salt of the earth weight staff there. Absolutely,
Oh, and that
100%.
smile.
And we can't, well, we can do whatever the hell we want, but it would be untoward if we just stopped it here and we didn't ask Pepito if he had any Denny's stories or remembrances.
Oh, when I went to see Doughboys.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And Ken was there at the same time in downtown LA, and we ate breakfast at Denny's.
Ribbon cutting. Ribbon cutting.
That's tight. That's a good
That
one.
was the last time I ate at Denny's. Was in downtown Los Angeles.
Shh, I can't remember last time I ate at Denny's, but I have so many good memories of Denny's and it being open 24 hours. If you were like a young troublemaking kid,
Oh yeah.
that was like Denny's was always open. That's a place you could go. That was a safe spot. That was, you know.
That's so CJ, you and Nico.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And Brittany. That was like a
Cinderoni
spot.
says she loves the creature on Pepito's shoulder.
Yeah. Did you not watch John Norris's episode of Bachelorette?
I'm assuming she didn't, but
He brought out his
yeah, I explained
plushie.
the reference earlier in the show. Oh wait. What Darkfart says, did you guys have Perkins or is that an Eastern thing? I think that's Eastern. I've never been to Perkins. Have you?
Yes. Me and Mac used to go to
Whoa.
Perkins. They have good cookies.
Where at?
In Arizona, in
Okay.
Mass, Arizona.
I'm not familiar with it at all. Here's what I always think of when I think of Denny's. Jeez, you know what?
Denny's.
This may have been the night that Edgar played the class act lock-in on graduation night and the police tried to stop them from playing and Pepito's battle with the police forces. This may have been that same night. I skipped it to hang out with this girl in who from the next town over. She was over in Hobbs, and she came down with her friend, and they brought like her friend's boyfriend, and the four of us were all hanging out. And then all of a sudden, the girl I was seeing got a call from her dad that her dad caught her sneaking out, and he knew she was down there in Carlsbad, and she had to come back to Hobbs right away. And so she gave her friend a ride, but she was like, oh, but I can't take this, you know, they brought her friend's boyfriend, and she was like, I can't go back, like, taking this boy back to Hobbs with me. My dad will think, you know, I was down here with him or whatever. And she was like, so they convinced this dude that came down as the friend's boyfriend that he would have to find some other way to get back to Hobbs. And I walked him to Denny's so that he could, like, stay there until he could get somebody on the phone, like, in the morning, because it was, like, 3 a.m. And that's what I did instead of watching Pepito battle the police. It's a shame. I missed out. I should have been there, Pepito.
Yeah.
But we need to close this thing off.
Oh, man.
I was a hero that night. That was really the best place. It was like, this is so genius. If you don't know where to go and sit at the Denny's. That's perfect. Just get some seasoned fries and a coffee. It's beautiful. Many a night spent like that. What was that? Was that cut your ribbon? Can you tell me?
I
Will
never
you tell
thought
me,
the
please?
sample cut your ribbon.
But
until
is that what
Cinderoni
that
said
was?
that.
Will you tell me?
Yeah.
Will you
it
tell me
was.
that
It
that was?
that.
Okay, thank you. Okay,
Sorry.
perfect. I was
I
just making
didn't
sure.
think of it until Cinderoni said that.
Well, yeah,
I'm
for
so
sure.
dumb.
She's a smart cookie. All right. Guest invite. I'm going to invite the artist FKA Shit Kid. She now goes by Asa. She makes wonderful music. I love the stuff she makes. She is 100% invited to be on this show. And for Lyric of the Week, I'm choosing one by a band called, or I don't know, band group entity called Alice Bag from the song 77, which is a great song, and it speaks to a lot of issues like women only earning 70 cents to the dollar that a man makes and inequality and things like this. But the lyric that sticks with me is just, it's so pretty at the end of the song when they sing, "It's time, it's time." It's beautiful, and I love it, and I won't deny it. Pepito. Wow. That was the lyric of the week. And you know what? No, actually, I'm changing it up. Instead of that lyric, I'm going with Joan Baez. Here's to you, Nicola and Bart. Rest. Here's to you, Nicola and Bart. Rest here in our hearts. The last and final moment is yours. The agony is your triumph. Wonderful. Love that song. Pepito, next week, we're going to take a look, a deep look, into a topic we love. That time that they decided to explode a nuclear bomb underground right outside of Carlsbad. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, next Wednesday, please join us to talk about Project Gnome. Later. Good night.
Head now to the pride of the Pecos, Carlsbad.
Hey, guess what? Happy trails. Go. Hey, did you know that? Happy
birthday.
Head now to the pride of the Pecos, Carlsbad. Head now to the pride of the Pecos, Carlsbad. Head now to the pride of the Pecos, Carlsbad.
Looks like he owns Good night, everyone.
Accessorizing with scarves is the most exciting trend in fashion today.
He's not leaving because I know they